Aren't you a little far from home?
Renrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
Expelliarmus! Why can't I hit you?
I shall have been. You'll give us steady.
Expelliarmus! Excellent crap, mate!
You're lucky I need to do my task to dodge your spells. Come on, you can hit me. Whoop. Come on, you can do better. I'm right here. Come on. Whoop. Just a little bit closer. Here, I'll come closer. Whoop. No, you missed. You have a terrible aim, my friend. Nah. Come on, one more. Let's go. Out of luck. Now it's my turn.
Stop it, you stupid
Bye-bye, chicken.
Accio! Tell Rookwood to find me himself. Incendio!
Thank you for coming near me.
Incendio!
Grab a few of those cabbages. Just mind your fingers. I almost lost a thumb once. Don't worry, Nurse Blaney put it back on. Trust me, you do not want to go through that.
You said mind your fingers. I should probably say mind your step. Kind of glitched there for a few seconds. Also, you said that I should lead, but I'm a new student. How am I supposed to know where this is? Some guide you are.
Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Incendio!
Oh, get him.
Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on.
Attack him. This looks like Pokemon.
Imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
You seem to always want to talk to me each episode. Why are you so obsessed with me?
Dragon Dog! What happened?
I found a way to defend myself against social interactions. Look at this. Ready?
Potato!
Oh no, I dropped the cabbage. Run!
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
How is this fair?
The best duelist won, I suppose.
Salty.
Shame it's over. I was just getting started.
You didn't do anything to me.
Lost to a new student? I didn't see that coming.
I did. What just happened? The frog swallowed me. Are you eating beans at the library? You got caught. There's no need to run away now. You're being caught red-handed.
You seem excited about something.
The daedalian keys are back.
The what keys?
The daedalian keys.
The what keys?
I think I heard one of the keys in the astronomy tower. You should listen for them.
The what keys?
If someone gets struck by a cursed road, we do have...
See? The cat is coming near me. I'm not imagining things. Cat wants me to pet it. You look at me, I look at you. Staring contest. You lose. You shouldn't start a fight.
You there? Yes, you!
I gave you a compliment, now you're hitting each other. Don't make me throw incendio. Is that an elf that I keep saying?
I've always said that travel
Half a bottle of
broadens the
flabbergasted
mind.
leech, stirred clockwise.
Incendio!
No, everyone is sleeping. Well, not everyone. What a majestic hippogriff.
What are you doing out here?
Challenging you. I think it's time you faced a real opponent.
I thought you said you were good.
I'll let you have that one.
This guy.
Good luck, that's all.
I'm not lucky, I'm simply better than you.
All right, fine.
Incendio!
I did tell you if I see you again that I'm gonna cast Incendio.
Incendio!
Again, you guys keep fighting no matter where I go. You want another Incendio? Well, guess what?
Lumos!
I'll blind you instead.
Seems I'll need to find more house tokens if I'm to open this. Quite a few by the look of it.
A few. There's gajillion.
Revelio.
That's not necessary.
Incendio.
What happened?
Tickle the pear.
Yes, in the painting.
You're disgusting.
Incendio. Levioso. Protego. Protego. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Stupefy. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Stupefy. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus.
Uh-oh.
Expelliarmus. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
You have new talent points to spend in the talents menu in your field guide. Oh, finally, I've unlocked my talents. Oh, 15 talent points. What are you doing? You're making this a lot easier for me. Oh, I'm actually glad. Oh my god. Holding down dodge allows you to vanish quickly and reappear nearby. I'm gonna be so swift. I've unlocked 4 spell slots. I just want to test this. Look at this. Why, hello there. You're probably wondering what am I doing at Hogsmeade. Well, as you can see, last time Sebastian got caught and I was kind of curious to go around Rome and do something behind the scenes. That's why I have this cool new robe. Turns out the guy that scammed me, the previous guy, had something interesting to offer. Of course, nothing was free. I had to pay, which is a shame. But yeah, look at your boy. Now I look much more battle ready and of course ready for an adventure. This does look like a rogue outfit, suits me quite well. What did you miss? I did go to Professor Fig. He did say that he's gonna go to the ministry, and also I've received a voicemail from Nazi because of course Hogwarts is a small place. Funny. Gossips go around and she found out about the troll and that I'm being hunted. So yeah, she asked me to come and talk to her. That's why I have another side quest. So yeah, that's the only thing you missed. Oh look, what is this? Cool. Oh yeah, I didn't explain how you can open these. So you use disillusionment charm. Apparently this guy isn't able to see you. And when you loot him, you always get 500 galleons. So that's cool. Now that I'm all geared up and set, I think I should go. We have one at the Herbology class, whatever this is. Yeah, I'm gonna meet Professor Garlic for the first time. I've discovered this new area, the South Hogwarts region. And as you can see, the map is huge. It's gonna be a long adventure. Looks much different. Wait, Sebastian's here?
Morning, Professor Garlic.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here, you'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Oh, hello.
I'm a new student.
Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing...
It looks much different when there are students around. Also, Sebastian was delighted to see me. Likewise.
We will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears.
Is this the screaming plant?
Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Put it in another pot.
Place your mandrake in the new pot and patch out the soil!
Yay!
Soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo!
Do you always have to do that?
I'm very sorry about
I wonder.
Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go.
I'm used to it. It's like I always get into danger and bad things keep happening to me. So this is nothing.
Now for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
Well, need to have a brief word with Sebastian. Sebastian, what happened, bro? You need to give me some information. What is this? Okay, this is a private letter. I'm not supposed to read that. But hey, it was collectible. Looks much more different and peaceful when there are students around. Last time I was here, there was no one. Also, a few new faces here.
Did you know that you can use the mandrake to defend yourself? Why, the very idea.
I don't think that's a smart idea, because you might also sabotage yourself. Imagine asking the opponent, wait 5 seconds until I take the mandrake out, and then your ears bleed.
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
Cool. I like the fact that the only two people that I'm okay with, well, for now, are talking to each other. That says a lot.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake.
Oh, is that a firefly?
Difficult to get a grasp of.
I'm sorry, Professor, but the firefly went into my scarf. Oh yeah, that's right, I'm golden. I nearly went deaf.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil.
She's nice.
Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom.
Of course.
I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy.
Look at my pose.
On such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
I didn't meet Professor Sharp, so I don't know what you're talking about. Also, is this my pot? Okay, what am I supposed to do? Oh, that was easy. Oh, Wiggenweld potion. That's gonna be handy. I like this. Plants, nature, peace.
Done. Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage.
That sounds deadly.
That some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew.
Do they chew humans?
I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
So I was right, they eat humans.
Keep at it. A garden requires patience as much as water.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but your lead.
Thank you. Nice to meet you as well. I hope I'll find more people that are compatible with me.
Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Yeah, I was about to say that.
Dropping a dragon skull on someone during a fight. We Gryffindors fight with honor. You know that, of course.
Bro, I'm just here because I picked randomly. Like, I already said that I possess, I think, every ability of every house. So please don't put me in a box. Also, one more thing. I don't need to speak or commentate because my character is gonna say the same thing that's on my mind. And that's what I like about it. What was I saying, by the way? You interrupted me. I was trying to say... Oh, yeah. I hope I meet some better students that are compatible with me because... most of them so far were lazy, jealous, and a bit manipulative, and of course quite needy. So I hope things balance out, hopefully.
Here we are, home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on, grab a few of those cabbages. Just mind your fingers. I almost lost a thumb once. Don't worry, Nurse Blaney put it back on. Trust me, you do not want to go through that.
You said mind your fingers. I should probably say mind your step. Kind of glitched there for a few seconds. Also, you said that I should lead, but I'm a new student. How am I supposed to know where this is? Some guide you are. Hello, cabbage. Don't eat me.
Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Incendio!
Sorry, that was my inside power wanting to come out. Oh yeah, she said don't use incendio on other students. Got it. I was supposed to demonstrate to you some of the power which I possess, but I don't think that's a smart idea. I'm joking, guys. Okay, this is the cabbage. Hold tab and tap the left mouse click to open this, okay? Oh, get him!
Look at that! They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the...
Do I collect you now?
Did save her the denoming, but they left her honking down.
Attack him. This looks like Pokemon.
Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I like my character's pose. Sorry, bro, I wasn't listening to you. I was just being in sync with my character. What am I supposed to say here? My character's already bored. Yeah, they could come in handy, but I don't see myself using them. Let's click this one.
Trust me, Leander. I was imagining it the entire time.
You were? I mean, of course, you're not someone to be trifled with. I see that. Dogweed and Deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
I think that was a mean option. My guy was not having it. Yeah, but I've realized that sometimes I need to be mean to these students because they can be very disrespectful and they would try all they can to take advantage of you, and I'm not having that.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here.
Moody person, I remember you. Okay, I'm gonna wait for 2 minutes and this is gonna be done.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits.
She's very caring.
Good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Don't care much for plants, honestly. No. Plants are cool. Yeah.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a...
She's a nice professor.
Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Only cost me my damned hair.
Sebastian, I'm not gonna let you leave until you tell me what happened. What did she do to you? Did you get suspended? Tell me. I wanted to climb this and give a speech, but then no one's here. Just me. Nice. From herbology to potions class. Is this guy gonna be the same as Professor Snape?
Imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
You seem to always want to talk to me each episode. Why are you so obsessed with me? Well, that's one way to study.
Regarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade.
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent, which he is.
They don't seem to like the headmaster. I should probably start class, but not before I see if I can take anything. In these types of games, you have to be aware of everything and just collect as much as you can. That's how I managed to level up.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of
injuries. It can
injuries.
heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw.
Is your leg okay?
Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wigan-Weld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
I'm going to brew a potion now. I did see a potion in that bathroom, though. Okay.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
I did brew something. Is it good?
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll...
I already was in your office.
Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
Okay. By the way, I wanted to talk to Sebastian.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Yeah, okay. I didn't properly introduce myself to you.
My Wigan-Weld potion's utter rubbish. Wish I could just replace it with one from J. Pippin's.
Don't fret if you run out of ingredients. I simply grow most of what I need.
Yeah, I kind of learned that like 10 minutes ago. Thank you.
Should you chop the Dittany or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
And did someone lose their eyebrows? One galleon again.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
You heard that correctly.
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary You remember me, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
Gareth Weasley.
Ah, yes. We met in the common room.
Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Endurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped.
Oh, he wants to use me.
Single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
No.
I don't know, Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
You won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
No, you're not gonna persuade me. As I said, I'm not gonna allow people to take advantage of me. When he said that I'm sharp, of course I'm sharp. And also, by the way, that's not supposed to be wordplay. I'm Professor Sharp. I meant mentally. I'm observant. But no, I can't.
I've enough to worry about collecting the ingredients he wants me to get. I'm afraid I can't help you.
I understand. I'll sort something else out.
Why don't you come in and rob him? Yeah, this is why I don't want to help anyone anymore. If I see that it's gonna be bad, I'm definitely gonna decline the next time. I just got myself into trouble. So you see, when you come into the office, it starts to glow, and I thought that these were part of the ingredients that I needed to get. I'm not supposed to touch this.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
It blows anyway.
Dragon Tongue! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Griffin.
So we lose points regardless. Okay, while that's brewing, I'm gonna go and talk to Professor.
I brewed an Edurus potion as you asked, Professor.
Glad you managed to stay on task. Not every class is so eventful. I saw Mr. Weasley speaking with you earlier. He can be quite persuasive.
Yeah.
Glad you managed to resist.
I did, but the game tricked me.
I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Thank you.
Revelio.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
That was an interesting class.
Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. Well, for certain you'd have helped.
No.
I'm glad I avoided trouble. Sharp certainly seemed upset with you.
His bark's worse than his bite. I think deep down he respects my artistic spirit.
You do you. Don't include me.
But I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day.
Everyone did.
Next time we talk, I promise, fewer explosions.
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion can treat injuries. Hope I never need it.
Everyone's gonna need that potion if you plan on going into battle.
What are you up to now?
Oh no, I dropped the cabbage. Run! I found a way to defend myself against social interactions. Look at this. Ready?
Potato!
I can go to Professor Hackett and learn Expelliarmus. So cast Incendio enemies 5 times. Wait, didn't you tell me that I should be careful with the fire spell and successfully avoid enemy attacks by dodge rolling? I can do that, so maybe cross wands first. Oh, it's gonna be another battle.
Future champion coming through!
What a nice introduction, Lucan.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
Yep. Okay.
Accio! Incendio! Leviosa!
Nicely done!
Accio! Incendio!
Good one!
Accio! Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio.
That's it!
I'm faster than the spell's cooldown.
Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
I like how the more I upgrade my character, the more cool he gets. Look at this pose. He seems to be doing a lot of these poses lately.
It was only a training dummy.
True, but it's a difficult dummy. Believe me, I know. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you. Plus, you'll be even more formidable in crossed wands. Other duelists had better beware.
Okay, maybe it's better if I add Incendio twice. Will that work? Because I don't have anything else. Hey, level 15. Okay, time for the challenge.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of cross wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
I'll try my best.
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
You know, I'm guessing it's gonna be 4 people.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
How is this fair?
Confringo. Act like a winner.
Accio. Incendio. Superboy. Is that all you've got? Incendio.
Be out. Find the one.
Superboy. Accio. Incendio.
There goes my wager.
Potato. Superboy. Leviosa. Stupid.
You're better than that!
Leviosa.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Incendio.
Potato.
Don't shy away now.
There we go.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
Hey.
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious champion. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
The best duelist won, I suppose.
Salty.
Shame it's over. I was just getting started.
You didn't do anything to me.
Lost to a new student? I didn't see that coming.
I did. Where are you going, Sebastian?
You should see your face!
You miserable. Gave me the fright of my life, you did.
Incendio.
What just happened? The frog swallowed me. Where am I? Oh, so this is where the ding was. Oh, a new wand handle. Oh, I was wondering how to get here. Well, frog, bring me back. Should I call you a frog or a toad? It doesn't matter. So do you want to see something interesting? Look at this. Now this looks nice. Now I got a cape. Okay, I need successfully avoid enemy attacks by dodge rolling. I don't have any enemies here, so I'm gonna go outside and do these dodges because I want to learn Expelliarmus. I want to get as many spells as I can, but where to go? Yeah, and while I go to my journey, I can unlock Flow Flames as well. So it's gonna be 2 in 1.
I really have made a mess of things.
You sure did. Also, is it just me? But I don't really like her that much.
In trouble for this.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Nice to see you again. Thank you for asking. And I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian.
You might recall that I was trying to cast non-verbally when we met in the common room. Well, I mastered that, and now I've taken to creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
You sound so lazy, snobbish, obnoxious, and spoiled.
That sounds a rather complicated way to simply avoid carrying your...
Yeah.
Possibly. But where's the fun in simplicity? New charms and spells have to come from someone. Why not me? I'd collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student.
See? She wants to take advantage of me. Okay, by the way, what's in it for me? Like, why do I go around helping people? What am I supposed to help and be a fool just for them to get what they want? Zero respect for me. Also, don't you know the disillusionment charm? Yeah, whatever. Library.
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those books.
Yep.
Got it. Only 4 more to go.
Wait, nobody sees me? I'm not gonna question it.
This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her.
What is this? Oh, so this is what you write about people? But yeah, she's definitely not the person she's trying to be, if you can say it like that. Well, she's not trying to be anything. Her first impression said everything to me. I don't really like her. She's quite repulsive. Oh, librarian. Where's the last one? Also, if there are students around, why don't you do it yourself? Where did the page go? It was right here.
Revelio.
Oh, there it is.
That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
Are you eating beans at the library? You got caught. There's no need to run away now. You're being caught red-handed. So where is this butterfly? It was right behind me.
Lumos!
Did he say that it's a moth and not a butterfly? It doesn't matter. Call it whatever you want. I'm very much bombarded and intrigued to see what she wants to say.
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Unless you want your classmates to know how you really feel about them, you might reward me for my time.
You're not at all who I thought you to be.
And you're not also the same person I thought you would to be.
And you're not who I thought.
Hey, he said the same thing.
On your diary, you seem terribly judgmental.
Fine. I shall pay you. But you cannot begin to imagine what I shall be writing about you next.
You already did, probably. Let's be honest.
Never have trusted them.
Sometimes you need to show some attitude for people to respect you. People like her. Ooh, a nice wand handle. Whoa, I never actually went outside at night, especially at the garden.
Lumos.
I need some light.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Hello, cat. See, animals understand me more than humans.
Hello, Nellie. You seem excited about something.
The Daedalian keys are back.
The what keys?
The Daedalian keys.
The what keys?
Surely you've seen them flying about. Rumour is that a former headmistress, Professor Moll, conjured them to protect the contents of certain locked cabinets years ago. Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys, and they appear every few years. You should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the castle. If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task, you may find a reward.
Why don't you follow the keys?
Surely you will be trying to complete the challenge as well.
I've tried, and I can't even get past the first cabinets. Perhaps you'll have better luck. I'd love to know what's in the cabinets.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do. In fact, I think I heard one of the keys in the astronomy tower. You should listen for them.
The what keys?
I hope you follow a few keys at least. If you manage to open...
Wait.
I'd love to know what you find.
The daedalian key, isn't that the same key from the first movie when he needs to unlock the door when he was looking for the Philosopher's Stone?
If someone gets struck by a cursed drone, we do that.
Revelio.
Oh, this looks cool. Constellation. Hello. I believe this is where Ravenclaw is. Oh, is this nearly headless Nick?
A daedalian key. I wonder where it might lead me. There's the cabinet. How do I get this key in there?
Oh, I slapped it. Okay, what am I supposed to do?
Brilliant.
Oh, finally.
An old coin. Perhaps Nellie knows what it means.
I thought I needed to use a spell. Turns out you only need fast reflexes.
Were you able to follow one of the daedalian keys?
The what keys? Hello, Nellie. I managed to get a daedalian key into its lock.
Brilliant. What did you find in the cabinet?
A curious token of some sort.
Looks like a Gryffindor house token. I bet it unlocks our house chest. I call them house chests. I've seen the one in our common room and heard there are also in the other common rooms. Keep an eye out. I do hope you continue on. For so much effort, the prize must be something grand.
I should see this through and find the Gryffindor house chest.
See? The cat is coming near me. I'm not imagining things. Cat wants me to pet it. Animals like me better than humans. Your wish has been granted. What's Peeves doing in our common room?
This must be my house chest. I just need to insert the token. Seems I'll need to find more house tokens if I'm to open this. Quite a few by the look of it.
A few? There's gajillion. Well, time for my long journey. Why do I act surprised? Random things always happen here. This brings back so many memories. Of course, when I played the other Harry Potter games, that's what I mean. And also the movies and books. You look at me, I look at you. Staring contest, you lose. Are you watching the sky and the lake? The landscape is amazing. I would keep you company, but I have a mission to do. So see you later. Isn't Hagrid's hut below here? Yeah, that place there. Oh yeah, that's right. I need to find a challenge. I don't know who lives here, but I certainly know there's loot for me.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I am well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
Can't really tell you at the moment.
I've never met Rookwood or Harlow. Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
That is true.
The two of them pursuing a Hogwarts student so intently. But whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never forget watching Serona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibililand. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Yeah, but this could be dangerous.
Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair on their own. And you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade, all the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
I was about to say that.
Be on your guard.
Okay.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
Hello.
Hello. Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath, Pinch Smedley?
Don't know you.
I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Why don't you get it yourself?
I'm afraid I'm not keen on mucking about at the bottom of lakes.
Oh, please don't say no just yet. Perhaps if you understood my plight, you'd change your mind.
Persuade me.
Perhaps. What precisely do you need to retrieve and why?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool, essentially a handheld model of the universe. It's mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
You seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. Why would I know your family?
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green.
I don't know.
Smedley name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity. We are known for our contributions to science and art. I'm surprised you haven't heard of us, frankly. But with all I plan to discover about the world around us,
I have no clue.
The name certainly one day will.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
Dive? Isn't there like a lake monster of some sort? Did you send out other students to retrieve your astrolabe? Did they die? Imagine she's one of those serial killers. Well, that's a good thing I'm the main character. I'm armed with defensive spells. Let's first see if there's anything here. Is it safe? Oh, what do we have here?
Accio!
You didn't open. It's a good thing it's daytime. I don't see anything. Oh, there's something there. I see ripples.
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
I hope a typhoon is not gonna absorb me. I did find the astrolabe and a Wiggenweld potion.
Know that I found her family astrolabe.
Well, I might as well look around. Some gloves. These are probably leftovers from all the students. Let's throw some rocks. Okay, enough of that.
Trust you didn't find the dive too terribly difficult.
No.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
Yeah, I'll give it to you.
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me, and for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
You got a mermaid mask?
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
No, he doesn't want.
You can't be
Enough out of you. Leave her alone.
Stay aside!
A matter of time.
Okay, you can be a good practice for me to dodge the spells. Come on, attack me.
Excellent crap, mate!
You're lucky I need to do my task.
Do not!
Come on, you can hit me. Whoop. Come on, you can do better. I'm right here. Come on. Up. Just a little bit closer. Here, I'll come closer. Whoop. No, you missed. You have a terrible aim, my friend. Nah. Come on, one more. One more. Let's go. Out of luck. Now it's my turn.
Stop it, you stupid
Bye-bye, chicken.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Okay. Oh, so she's a new one.
You're really tight. Explosive. We can hold them off.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
You'll take this student over my dead body. Reduction.
Accio. Incendio.
Is that the best you got? Reduction. Going up. Child.
Tell Rookwood to find me himself.
Tiger.
Incendio.
Thank you for coming near me.
Incendio.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you okay?
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis.
Yeah, I think I did that with the rock.
Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
Okay.
I have the mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared!
What should I do now? Incendio!
Merlin's beard!
Way ahead of you.
Flames make the pyre sink.
How beautiful! What a day! I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now I've got what I needed, I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Yes!
Oh, so increase my gear capacity if I complete Merlin's trial. Wasn't there one here?
Nicholas, our house ghost is looking for you. You can find him near the Great Hall.
Nicholas? You mean nearly headless Nick, the ghost? Is this one? And what about here? I definitely need to expand my gear slots.
Could it be a Merlin trial? Accio!
Let's go down. I think I need another spell for this, but I only know this one for now. I found a way.
These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
Indeed. I think the spell I need to learn is the Pulso. Oh, the key. There's so many things going on at the same time. I have a puzzle, the key, a quest, a side quest. Oh, it's here. Oh, we have to do this again. It'll move.
Excellent.
Nice. I did expand my inventory slot for my gear.
It's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
I was about to go to my class. What do you want?
Were you calling me, Gareth?
I was hoping you might want to redeem yourself for not having brought me that Fupa Feather and potion.
Not really.
I have an idea for a fizzing Whizbee-inspired beverage, but I'm missing a key ingredient.
Where do you find time for this and your homework?
I've plenty of time for both. Been managing for years. So, I suspect the key ingredient in fizzing Whizbees is dried billywig stings. I heard there's a store of them in Honeydukes' cellar. I'd get them myself, but my Aunt Matilda has her eye on me. Thinks I need to focus on potions class for a while, not for my own brews. I was hoping you could follow a secret passage to Honeydukes' cellar and grab a few dried billywig stings for me.
I don't know, Gareth. Secret passage to a cellar. Sounds like it's off limits.
Not at all. It's a perfectly legitimate secret passage. I'd use it if I could.
And why don't you?
It's hidden behind the statue of a one-eyed witch in the third-floor corridor. Just tap it with your wand and say, Descendium.
Are you asking me to steal from a shop?
Goodness, it's not as if I'm asking you to rob Gringotts. Honeydukes is more than enough, and I only need a few. It's a sweets ingredient. They won't be missed. Trust me.
Couldn't you have someone buy the dried billywig things?
They're not for sale, and you never know when the cellar's going to be locked. So, the reliable way in and out is through the secret entrance.
I'll see what I can do, Gareth.
Fair enough. You shall be the first one to taste my newest brew if you can be of help. Perhaps I can convince a meat to help me with my potions homework. Get my aunt to loosen her reins a bit.
Key.
I'll need to get those dried billywig things for Gareth if he's to finish his latest concoction. A one-eyed witch statue shouldn't be too hard to find.
Okay, let's play this game again. No! Got it. You shouldn't start a fight.
Incendio.
I like the sound that the key makes. Okay, little one. Let's hear. I know.
That's it. Revelio. Lumos. You there? Yes, you.
Is the key downstairs? Oh. Lead the way. I just don't see you. Why aren't you sleeping, Professor?
Professor, I wondered, did you attend Hogwarts?
I did. I am a proud member of Ravenclaw House. Why do you ask?
I was curious as to how Hogwarts has changed over the years.
I see. Well, the castle itself, as I'm sure you have surmised, is full of surprises. I dare say more than the staircases change around here. As for the students, well, they seem to get more capable every year. Although, we got up to just as much mischief in my day as you seem to now. I used to look the other way at all sorts of roguery when I was head girl. I can tell you, however, that I did once admonish a certain Phineas Nigella's Black for enjoying a sugar quill during a lecture.
I hadn't realized that you and Professor Black were, students here.
Appearances can be...
Much surprised as you are, my friend.
I was once wounded by time itself.
Time itself? I never would have imagined such a thing.
Ah, well, it was the risk I took with my prior position. You may or may not have heard that I was an unspeakable at the ministry for years.
An unspeakable? What does...
As you might suspect, I cannot speak about what we did.
Unspeakable. Makes sense.
The job was not without its hazards. Now, I hope I've satisfied your curiosity for the moment.
You have. Thank you for speaking with me, Professor.
Keep up with your wand work. One must always be prepared for mischief, both inside and outside of the castle.
I was attacked by dark wizards just now, so I kinda do need a new spell. Oh, I can advance time. Oh, okay. They seem to be having fun.
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to do.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand.
Go. Okay, training dummy. I'm going to disarm you now.
Expelliarmus! You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Okay, time for a combination. Ready?
Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
You're done. Kinda had a feeling that you were here.
Wonder. It's brilliant.
Don't I need Wingardium Leviosa to put this to its place?
Levioso! One up, one to go.
See? I found my way around it, even though I probably needed to use Wingardium Leviosa. Combination of 2 spells. Okay. Staring contest. I win.
Oh,
Revelio.
That's not necessary.
Incendio.
Oh, I need to find the little guy again.
Revelio.
There you are. Let's go. I gave you a compliment, now you're hitting each other. Don't make me throw Incendio. Is that an elf?
Half a bottle of flabbergasted leech, stirred clockwise.
Incendio!
Oh, again. What do you want?
Lumos.
No, everyone is sleeping. Well, not everyone. What a majestic hippogriff.
Lumos.
And what does this do?
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
I still can't use it. I don't know what this does.
Might as well be surrounded by Jarvies.
To go. Incendium.
Oh, did Pete?
So you're in your Quidditch uniform. Quidditch is cancelled. Talk about doing forbidden activities. Oh, we have a Summoner's Court match. Well, I might as well play one since I'm here.
What are you doing out here?
Challenging you. I think it's time you faced a real opponent. Summoner's Court isn't just a game. It's a battle of skill. A test of a witch or wizard's mettle. What say?
Okay.
I'm in. Let's do it.
Accio.
I thought you said you were good.
Accio.
That was one for the ages. Accio.
Accio.
I'll let you have that one.
This guy. I mean, whatever I get, as long as not 0, I win. I moved it below.
Well done. You beat me.
I got 50 and I removed his points as well.
Bit of good luck, that's all.
I'm not lucky, I'm simply better than you.
All right, fine. You're right. You're better than me. I'll let the others know you're good enough to keep playing.
The others?
I lost 7 matches in a row to Samantha Dale.
Oh.
The others who play Summoner's Court thought that if you couldn't beat me, you wouldn't be enough of a challenge.
Chin up, Leander. Keep practicing and you'll get better.
I suppose you're right. I'll let the others know that your metal's been tested, and that you passed.
You didn't need to be that mean towards me. That's why I had to return the favor. Well, if you can call it a favor. You dissed me. Wait, so you lost the match and now you're trying the broom? I'm not gonna ask anything. I did tell you if I see you again that I'm gonna cast Incendio.
Incendio! Levioso! Accio!
What happened? That was strange. Guess the game glitched and I fell through the map. That's the only logical explanation I have.
Look at your hair, your complexion. It is they'll all want to know your secrets.
Did you just compliment my hair?
This looks like the right statue. Now, what was the password? Descendium! Who knew this was all down here? A lift? Must be how I get down. Looks broken though. Repair it. That seems to have done the trick.
Easy fix.
Revelio. This castle will never cease to surprise me. Revelio. Incendio. Levioso. Revelio. I'm going to have to get past this.
What have I gotten myself into? Gareth, what did you do? What is that? Oh, it's a toad. And you? Oh, just a toad.
Revelio. Reparo. Incendio. One more to go and I'll make it across. Reparo. Leviosa. Something is getting in the way of that platform. Accio. Leviosa. That did the trick. This must be the way out. I need to find a way to open that gate.
And I need to find a way to open this chest.
Incendio. Something smells sweet. Must be close to Honeydukes. Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade. Honeydukes. I can smell the chocolate. I have the dried billywigs things. Now back to Gareth. I can only imagine how his new recipe's going to turn out.
Probably awful. I mean, did you see what he did in the potions class? The guy's a menace. Oh, it's this place. All the cotton candy. Don't mind if I do. Fireflies. Oh, this looks like a good place to chill. A very beautiful view. That's it. I thought there was more to it.
Were you able to get to Honeydukes?
Hello, Gareth. I have those dried billywigs things.
You got them! Incredible.
All yours for a fee.
Happy to help. Here you go.
This is brilliant! Can't wait to get started. Thank you again. I'll let you know when I brewed my first batch of fizzing whiz-beer.
Again, you guys keep fighting no matter where I go. You want another incendio? Well, guess what?
Lumos.
I'll blind you instead. What? You don't want to open. It's nighttime. Please be quiet.
Take a moment to allow our music.
No. Gonna get us in a lot of trouble. Well, me, precisely, because I'm a student.
Appears I won't be going up there.
Why did that jump scare me?
I can't go up there.
Oh, it's because it's the girls' common room. Okay, makes sense.
Oh, how fun a slide! You must try it. Can't catch beeps!
I just came to say hello.
Another house token for the house chest. This daedalian keys challenge is coming along nicely.
Yeah, but I'm still missing a few.
That's it. I'm making good progress with those tokens.
I need, what, 4 more? I keep hearing the key, but I don't know where it is.
You there? Yes, you. I wonder if you might come with me for a moment.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Yes, Sir Nicholas de Mimsy Porpington, at your service.
Nice to meet you, Sir Nicholas.
I know about the book you found and its missing pages. I may be able to help. Follow me, if you will. It's not too far.
Wait, how do you know about the book? And that it's missing pages?
Word gets around amongst the ghosts. You were spotted with Mr. Sallow in the restricted section. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me. This may be a leap, but I believe I know who ended up with those pages. I'd be happy to take you to him, if you'd be so kind as to perform a small favor for me along the way.
Small favor in exchange for getting those pages.
Yes, it's nothing really. I'd be grateful if you could simply go into the kitchen and procure a little rotten roast beef.
See, the character agrees with me. Like, when I help people, I get nothing. And if I ask for something, they get offended. Like, when I need something and I ask for help, they always ask for something in exchange. Typical. By the way, I cannot use shift to run.
Roast beef. Rotten roast beef.
That is correct. Rotten roast beef. If one floats through it just right, one can almost taste it.
Ugh. I suppose I can do that. But why me?
It's simple, my young friend. My ghostly form cannot carry it. Now, if you'd be so kind as to collect the roast beef, I shall explain everything else in due course.
Revelio.
Here we are. Tickle the pear and head on in.
Did you say tickle the pear?
Yes, in the painting. I'll wait right here. Do try not to get in the way of the house elves. I'm already imagining sweet aroma of rotten roast beef.
Isn't this the Hufflepuff common room? Oops. What just happened?
A student
never will
in the
understand
kitchen.
students.
What could they
Plenty of
want?
delicious food. Found themselves a bit peckish lately. You know how
Certainly makes
hungry
Rookie's
growing
job
humans
easier.
can get.
Pardon me, but can you point me to the rubbish?
Nonsuch was just about to dispose of today's collection. It's towards the back. Help yourself, I suppose.
Hello. Can you point me in the direction of the rubbish?
Towards the other end of the kitchen. If it's not taken out yet, just follow your nose. You'll find it soon enough.
Ugh, there's a disgusting smell. I must be getting close.
You're looking at it.
Oh, a student? What a treat! What can Finky get for you? A pumpkin pasty? Perhaps some Welsh rabbit?
Sounds lovely, but what I really need is this rotten roast beef.
Ah, Nick sent you, didn't he? Please help yourself. Finky supposes Nick's tired of loitering about simply to experience the faintest memory of the taste of food.
Also, weren't you the elf that I was seeing around teleporting? I'm pretty sure that was you.
You and the other house elves conjure the food served in the Great Hall.
Goodness no! Not even house elves can conjure food out of thin air. Food is one of the 5 principal exceptions to Gamp's law of elemental transfiguration. We can, however, multiply it, transform it, and of course, prepare it. Then we send it straight up to the Great Hall.
Are there any restrictions as to what you can make here?
Finky supposes not. However, Finky has had the best luck with the many recipes left by Helga Hufflepuff. Her quince pie has always been a favourite, but the newfangled Arbroath Smokies are becoming popular as well.
Is it all right for students to wander into the kitchens?
Well, since you asked, students aren't supposed to be in the kitchens, but Finky doesn't mind. There's nothing that lifts Finky's spirits more than the company of students. We so rarely get visitors, and we have plenty of treats. Come back any time you please.
It was nice to meet you. Thank you for the beef.
Happy to help, and to meet you as well. Please give Nick Finky's regards.
I've gained a new appreciation for breakfast.
Ah, you're back. No trouble, I take it?
Not at all. Finky sends her regards, along with the rotten roast beef.
Ah, glad to hear it. Kind elf for Finky. Now, let's get that beef to Sir Patrick Delaney Podmore, and you'll be one step closer to finding those pages.
This is all rather cryptic, Sir Nicholas. What's going on?
Terribly sorry. I'm getting ahead of myself. Sir Patrick organises the Headless Hunt, a group of headless ghosts who gather for various, headless activities.
Headless activities?
Yes, you'll see. Anyway, I don't know how, but a member of that hunt, Richard Jackdaw, had the pages when he was alive. My plan is to take the rotten roast beef to Sir Patrick so that he'll allow me, us, to engage with the hunt and speak to Jackdaw. Shall we?
So they don't allow you because you're nearly headless.
I thought the rotten roast beef was for you.
It is, in a way. You see, I've been trying to gain access to the hunt for quite some time. Offering the beef to Sir Patrick may help me in that regard. While, of course, also helping you.
What am I supposed to do when we meet the hunt?
Allow me to do the talking. They can be a rather supercilious lot. I'm certain they'll be welcoming to you, however, in no small part due to the rotten roast beef you'll come bearing.
Very well. I'd like to meet Sir Patrick myself and see this headless hunt.
Ah, wonderful. You won't regret it.
I think I'm already regretting a lot of things.
Do stay behind me. It's Sir Patrick we want.
Oi, Nesta, look who's here.
What have we told you, nearly headless Nick?
Hello, Sir Ramsay. Do let us pass. We've brought a little something for Sir Patrick.
Probably come to try to beg his way in again.
Do they always talk to you like that?
Ah, all in good fun. Once Sir Patrick lets me join the Headless Hunt, I'll be right there with them. This offering is sure to win him over.
Don't forget why I'm here, sir.
Rest assured, you'll have your information from young Jackdaw in no time. Wherever he may be.
Disgusting.
What I'd give for a flagon of mead or a nice leg of lamb right about now. Then this party would be complete.
You're in luck.
How about the next best thing, Sir Patrick?
Ah, Sir Nicholas. And a student. Who let you in?
We brought you a gift.
This is all very suspicious. What do you really want? As if I need to ask.
It's Richard Jackdaw. Where can we find him? May we speak to him?
Jackdaw, eh? Why, here he is now. What a shame. Without his head. I bet you've always wondered what that's like, eh, Nick?
Sir, you jest.
It's bound to be around here somewhere. Probably being used in a game. If you find it, I give you my permission to speak with him, my young mortal. It's the least I can do for you for bringing this putrescent gift home.
I like his face.
To discuss with you, if I may.
Tut, tut, Sir Nicholas. How many times do I have to tell you? Our entry requirements are quite clear.
But, sir,
we aren't the headless except for a little bit of tendon hunt, after all. Now, please, follow me, and I shall help you find your way out.
Farewell, my young friend. Perhaps your luck with these chaps will be better than mine.
My mortal life was never this entertaining.
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now.
Revelio.
I think I know where that is.
Who will be next to play our little game of hide-and-seek amongst the pumpkins?
Hello again. Can you help me?
Ah, Sir Nicholas's young friend. Has he abandoned you?
Not at all. I need to speak to Richard Jackdaw. Sir Patrick said his head might be around here somewhere.
Indeed it might be. It is a bit unorthodox to include a mortal, but if you do wish to speak with him... Oh, why not? You can speak with Jackdaw if you can find his head amongst these pumpkins. Not just once, but 5 times. Good old Dumfrey will move the
I
head
don't have time for games.
when you find it. Those are the rules. What say you?
Why are you using Jackdaw's head for this game?
Well, if you must know, Jackdaw's our newest member, so we like to put him through his paces.
Okay.
Please, could you explain the rules again?
Find his head amongst the pumpkins 5 times. Use your wand. I cannot be more specific than that.
If that's what I need to do to speak to Jackdaw, I'll do it.
Marvellous! Of course, a mortal holding a wand has an advantage over us ghosts. You can simply blast away to your heart's content. Remember, the game's not over until you find him 5 times. Begin! Cast away until you find him.
Discovered already? Looks like we need to find another pumpkin.
Whatever you say, Dumfrey, this is not my finest moment.
Oh, what fun! A student is playing!
Well, good job, I suppose. But we're not through with you.
Here.
Here we go again.
I'm glad I won't be the one to clean up this mess.
Young Jackdaw's no match for you.
So you found us. This ain't over yet.
Keep looking. You're sure to find him.
Who would have thought a mortal would be so good at this? Almost got him.
Well done!
Tricked you.
Of course, having a wand served you well. Still, I believe congratulations are in order.
Not too bad for a mortal. Now, say what you need to say to old Jackdaw here, hmm? You've earned it.
Hi.
Nicely done. But what's going on? You're not a member of the Headless Hunt.
No, I'm not. Sir Nicholas said you might know the location of some pages I'm looking for.
Merlin's beard. I know precisely the ones you mean. I pinched them from Peeves. How could I forget? The map on those pages led me to my demise. I was not ready for what awaited me in that cave. The pages are likely still mouldering away with my, remains. Quite a final adventure, I must confess.
The pages are why you lost your head, and I must visit a cave and search for your corpse.
Yes. You'd think a decapitated ghost would get used to the word corpse. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to go?
How is it possible to steal from Peeves? A poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He has a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor. Whatever's likely to cause the most chaos. I found them after he ran riot through the library. Doubt he even noticed they were gone.
Did someone in the cave cut off your head?
I was having a look around when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze, after which I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, when you visit, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
What will I find in the cave?
Aside from my mortal remains, if I remember correctly, some treasures, a magical bridge. But what kind of an adventure would it be if I spoiled the surprises for you?
Well, I should be informed. Guess you won't tell me.
I need those pages, so I suppose I'd better meet you. Thank you.
Not to worry. I'll just need to be reunited with my body first. But Dumfrey can handle that. See you at the forest's edge.
Also, I need to go to the Forbidden Forest because the puzzle is there. But first I need to sell something.
Now, where was I? Right. Oh, yes. You've a good head for business, haven't you?
I think it's here. I just need to see what I need to do. Wow, I've been recording for 5 hours.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Yeah, I'm here. So what do I need to do? Let's check. I go to the bridge, and then I use Lumos, and 2 candles will appear, and I'm at this location, at the mirror entrance. Okay, so that's here. And this is the bridge. Oh.
Enchanted candles. Wonder where they're heading.
Forbidden Forest.
The candles seem to be leading into the Forbidden Forest.
Well, that's obvious.
Lumos. The treasure must be nearby. I suppose a picnic in the Forbidden Forest could seem romantic to some. Treasure hunting suits me.
Give yourself a compliment. Oh, he's not too far off. That's close.
Here I am, as good as my word.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. Just like a Gryffindor to brave the Forbidden Forest in pursuit of adventure.
Well said. Now where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Lumos, aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks, a stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Those voices are appearing again.
Rather unfortunately coming back to me.
Well, it is traumatic. Also, spiders.
Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu.
I understand. Oh. Oh, damn.
Expelliarmus. Incendium.
I should have prepared myself.
Nothing to do now but keep going. Incendio.
This part reminds me of the second game or second movie, The Chamber of Secrets in the Forbidden Forest, when you meet Aragog, the big spider.
For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word.
Those centaurs? Are you friendly? They're not really keen on humans.
Intramuros.
I should watch my back. Kid didn't mention a breeze. I have to protect my own neck.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Ranrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
Expelliarmus! Why can't I hit you?
I shall have been. Young is a silly.
No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me. I wonder how big this place is.
Well, you don't need to wonder, you can just look. It's massive.
Someone didn't want casual visitors down here. I wonder if any of these spells will help me through this.
Way ahead of you, dude.
Levioso. Stupefy. Stupefy. Accio. Incendio.
Charming place.
Stupefy. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Protego. Stupefy. Accio. Incendio. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Protego. Stupefy. Accio. Incendio. Rebellion.
Ooh. Of course, I have to be level 20. Something to look forward to. That's gonna be soon. Nice catch, nice catch. If I do say so myself.
Accio. Incendio. Another puzzle. If Jackdaw could solve this, so can I.
Oh, you don't need to offend him. Okay.
It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there. Accio. An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave. Accio. Incendio. Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself.
Oh, great.
Stupefy. Accio. Incendio. That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him.
Well, any additional things you find, you get to keep. Don't you know how this goes?
There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what behaved with Jackdaw. Protego. Stupefy. Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
Oh, okay. You're disgusting.
Incendio. Accio.
Oh.
Protego. Stupefy. Accio. Expelliarmus. Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how the spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way.
Okay. I figured it out.
be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains and those pages. We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Thank you for keeping these pages safe all these years. Here it is, the map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room?
Guards at the ready.
Protego! Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Stupefy! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Stupefy! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus!
Uh-oh.
Expelliarmus! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! What? That's unnerving. What's happening?
Clearly there's something more beyond this door. It was all destined to happen. Also want to see what's behind this chest.
I've seen this before. Gringotts and the restricted section.
Dark magic. Let's go.
Where am I? Oh no, the room's starting to flood. How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this?
I can't sprint. I can just walk.
I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place?
Oh.
Can it be?
The four wielders of ancient magic.
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
What is that?
The statues and carvings in the house on the cliffside. Those are of you. Are you a seer?
I am.
Did you know that I would be here?
I cannot say more at present, except to say that your presence here does not entirely surprise me.
I'm a bit confused, sir. Why is this room called the map chamber?
I assure you that all will be clear once the book has been placed on the pedestal.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
Your connections to ancient magic has unlocked talents. You will receive 1 talent point each time you increase your wizarding level. You have new talent points to spend in the talents menu in your field guide. Oh, finally, I've unlocked my talents. Oh, 15 talent points. That's nice. Let's see, what do we have? Casting Incendio unleashes a ring of flame around you. Of course, I'm gonna take that. Enemies near target by Accio also pulled at you, so it's like numerous of them. Yes. What are you doing? You're making this a lot easier for me. I mean, I'm not complaining. I want to get more powerful. Okay, core. Oh, that's good. What is this? A new spell set slot is added. Yes. Another spell slot? Yes. Potion heals you to a greater effect. Yes. Oh, I'm actually glad. Oh my god. Holding down dodge allows you to vanish quickly and reappear nearby. I'm gonna be so swift. Successful Protego blocks will contribute to the ancient magic meter. Perfect Protego blocks contribute even more. I think it's a good idea that I've leveled up in this way, like a good strategy. Yes. I've unlocked 4 spell slots. Oh, that's nice. Okay, I'll save up this 1 point. I just want to test this. Look at this. Okay, I think this is the good place to end the episode. I've leveled up a lot and now I'm able to use all of these points which I've collected and I've upgraded myself. We will see how that performs later on. Also, look at this. I've unlocked different spell slots. I have now 4 spell slots, whereas previously I only had 1. So when I unlock new spells, you best believe that I'm gonna put a good combination for each of these spell slots. Yeah, all of this will be presented and performed in the next episode. So thank you for watching. See ya. Bye.